Hi, this video will show about our new coming 4K 60 EV OIP system. So here basically I have this set up. For the system basically we will need a 1 gigabit management PoE switch. We recommend PoE switch, then we don't need to power on the IP control box. And on this side we have two transmitters. And two transmitters which are now coming from these two HDMI. One is from the HDMI generator, and we can see the input resolution from this generator is 4K 60. And then we can check out the we're using the RGB 444. Okay, so this is the information from this HDMI generator, and one is from this media player, which is also 4K 60 input resolution. And then on this side, and all of them are go to this PoE switch 1 gigabit, then go to the two receivers here. Then from two receiver, we have two HDMI cable to these two 4K monitors. We can check all the resolution on the display. 4K 60 Hertz, and for the screen, this input source, which is from the player, 4K 60 Hertz. Okay, so this is about the settings of this system. And for this system, basically we can control either by the PC, and we can just have a LAN cable directly go to the PoE switch, and then we can see the PC software, and we also can just preview the input source. Right now, if we want to have both screens are showing the same content, just drag the source to display. Right now we have the screen is also showing the same contents, but if we want to have the showing as from the player, we're just going to do the same switching as well, right? And for this one, we can set up as the presets either with the video, like when I want to make a 1x2 video, and because I already have the presets here before, so 1x2 video, and shows the media play contents. If for now we want to switch a different input source, we just drag the source to the video here. So now we already have the source switching on the video. If we now back to the matrix meter mode, we just press matrix presets, then we get back to the matrix mode. Okay, so this one is for the PC control software, and this one also can support the WebGUI control, and we can just simply press this the WebGUI control. Can just relog in again. But for the WebGUI control, basically cannot support the preview function. So if right now we want to switch both screens are showing the same. Another one, another source. Record the 1x2 video presets. Record the matrix switcher presets. Right. So this for the WebGUI control from the web GUI directly. And except using the PC software or the web GUI, but we also can use the iPad control. But for the iPad control, we need to make sure, and we will have one LAN cable connect to the Wi-Fi router. Then we can use the iPad for the controllings. For the iPad, and we just need to make sure, and we have the Wi-Fi connect to the Wi-Fi router. Now we can just use the application control. And we also can just group the different receivers according to the application. Like right now, this one we have it here, and we just back to the 1x2 video wall and the matrix mode, and do switching again. Like right now we can see the switching is actually not seamless, just because we have these two input source with different color space. Like right now, because this player is using the YUV 420, but if we have this HDMI generator set to the same color space, YUV 420, And then let's check out if we can get a the switching as the seamless switching. Okay, so now we just switch to the media player again. So now you can see it's actually can support the seamless switching now. So as long as the input source with the same resolution and the same color space, then it can support the seamless switching. Okay, back to the video wall. Right, and then we switch to this one. Switch back. Matrix mode. Showing all the same contents. Okay, video wall. And so now we're going to have this one set back to the RGB 444, and what we're going to do is using the HDMI generated receiver to read the information and see what we got after the switcher. Okay, have it set back to the RGB 444, and then we back, and the resolution is still the same. So now what we're going to do, we're going to use this HDMI generated receiver to read the source information after from the generator transmitter to the EVIP transmitter, 1 gigabit PoE switch, then receiver to this HDMI generated receiver. So we just plug from the display, now plugged into the HDMI generated receiver. Check it out. So now we already have it plugged to the HDMI generated receiver. And now we're going to see, now the source is still showing up from the player. We just have it back to the matrix mode, and have both sources are showing from the HDMI generator, which is from this one. And the resolution should be 4K 60 at 444. Okay, so the source now is from the HDMI generator. Let's check out the information here. Press OK button. Then we can see it's 4K 60, RGB 444, HDMI 2.0, and then we have the 2.2 HDCP. The bandwidth is 18G. So this one is actually basically from the HDMI receiver. Then to the two transmitters, we just switch them back, and the source will be changed. Okay. So this one is from the player. Press OK button. We can read the information. So now it's showing up the contents, and let's press OK button and check it out. Right, it's 4K 60 and 444, HDCP 2.2, and bandwidth is 18G. Okay, so this one is about the demo video of our 4K 60 EVIP using 1 gigabit. Now switch with PoE function, application control with the preview, or using the web GUI control or the PC software control as well. Okay, thank you.